Hi, it's Phil here from Blue Llama, and today I'm just going to be looking at Notebook LM, which is a product from Google that's been around for quite a long time. And the LM stands for language model. It's a bit of AI which sort of allows you to learn really about different subjects that you're interested in. So you feed it loads of sources, and then you can kind of ask questions of those sources. Or one of the cooler things that I'm using is it can actually generate. This is ridiculous. It generates a podcast about the subject, and you can kind of actually interrupt that podcast and ask questions. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. But let's dig in a bit deeper. Okay, so here we are. So this is the interface. It's a free service from Google. So you just need a Google account to be able to sign up, and there's absolutely no pricing. There's no tiers. It's just completely free. I think it is still kind of an experimental thing, but yeah, it's pretty polished as it is already. So what happens here is you create what's called a notebook. So you just go in here, and then you provide it with sources. So those sources can be Google Docs, Google Slides, a link to a web page, a YouTube video. Obviously, Google own YouTube, so they've got all that content to them. Or you can just paste in some text that you've come across. There's a source limit of 300, which should be well enough. You'd hope 300 different sources, so that could be 300 web pages, 300 YouTube videos, that sort of thing. So you upload those, and then the Google's Gemini will go in there, and it will kind of understand all the different the content on all those different sources, and then allow you to digest it in different ways. So if we look at one of the notebooks that I've been working on here, so this one, so you may have heard of OpenAI Operator has come out recently, and I really wanted to learn a little bit more about that. So uploaded some reputable sources like Forbes, like Wired magazine with articles that talk about it. Also some YouTube videos, so the official OpenAI sort of demo of Operator, and then some people that kind of looked into it and sort of used it themselves. And then also the Blue Llama website in here, a couple of blog posts that we've created, and then some general stuff on AI business automation. So then I can sort of chat with all these sources. I can ask simple questions, like at the top here. I kind of asked about where is it? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, is Operator available in the UK? And then it's telling me information about that. So it's gone through all of that and just found the specific answer to that. And then I've asked it more complicated stuff like, can you create me an outline for a blog post? And to be honest, I didn't think it worked as well as ChatGPT would in these kind of circumstances. But still, good information. It wouldn't write the blog post, but it could easily create you a structure for a blog post or video. But what is the exciting thing is this thing on the right hand side. So now where I would use this in kind of if I'm down the gym and I've been doing some research, and I want to listen to 20 minutes or so on a particular subject which is specific for me. So it's not just like reading around Operator, but how can Operator be used for the finance industry, or what use cases could there be for Operator in lead generation, and lead generation specifically for Blue Llama, for my business. So yeah, I can feed it loads of information, and then just create this lovely like chat between two podcast hosts on the subject, which is really quite cool. So let's see if that works, and you can listen to that.
Operator.
Yeah, ChatGPT-Operator.
That's what we're diving deep into today. And we've got a ton of info to unpack, articles, blog posts, even stuff straight from OpenAI themselves. So get ready, because we're going to figure out what Operator is, how it works, and what it means for like the future of, everything online.
Everything.
Right. This is big.
Huge. I mean, think about it. ChatGPT.
I mean, I find that bizarre. That seems so natural. That the voice is there. It could be two people who are doing a blog post, but that blog post, that podcast is specifically designed for my needs, right? So it's just crazy. And then they've got this in beta. So listen to this. So
Operator is part of this whole new wave of AI tools. They're not just like, process.
So this can be a little bit buggy, this bit. Hold on. Okay, so they do say this bit is experimental, so I've regenerated it, and if we just... so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to join the podcast and talk and ask questions. Check us out.
AI for small businesses?
Oh, yeah.
We've got a ton of sources here.
Yeah, we do. Oh, wait, someone wants to join. Hey, go for it.
Hi there, yeah, my name's Phil. I'm phoning in from Jersey and the Channel Islands. I just wanted to know specifically if you think there's a use for Operator in like a small island environment where there's a limited number of businesses and a smaller population. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, Phil, thanks for chiming in. That's a great question.
Yeah, it really is. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so you're asking about the usefulness of something like Operator in a small island environment, right?
With a limited number of businesses, smaller population, all that.
Yeah, that's a really interesting angle to consider, Phil.
It is, and I think the answer is it absolutely could be useful.
Okay, so let's unpack this.
What's fascinating here is that Operator is designed to be a tool that can interact with any website.
Right, so it's not really limited to huge corporations.
Exactly. And in a small island environment, you might have a lot of local businesses.
Yeah, think of the local bakery or the hardware store.
Or the local government, too. And they often have websites that aren't always the easiest to use.
And that's where Operator could come in handy.
It could automate a lot of...
I already sparked a thing like, could it do your tax return and all of that kind of stuff for some of the local accountants? Could it be used to take information from spreadsheets or something and post that into the Government of Jersey forms? So already sparking ideas for me. But yeah, that was just the beginning. So yeah, you can press this little button and you can go in there and ask specific questions to sort of tailor their advice. So yeah, I just think it's a really great and interesting product. I'm sure it's going to come on leaps and bounds, as is the rest of the AI applications over the next few months. So yeah, if you're learning, I think great for kids learning a subject, great for anyone that needs to learn about something quite complex, but also kind of tailor that for their requirements. So yeah, that's Operator. It's from Google. That's Notebook LM from Google, and it's available. It's totally free of charge. So if you've got a Google account, go in there and check it out. Cool. All right. Thanks very much. Bye.